And hundreds of people are still without power tonight after freezing temperatures and ice swept through the state early this morning. News 9's Hunter McKee spoke to OG&E officials who say crews are working around the clock to restore power.
OG&E says at one point they had around 18,000 customers without power, but since then they've restored power to thousands of homes and businesses in the area. But they say there's still work to be done. After a December full of sunshine and spring-like temperatures, the winter has officially arrived and it's in full force. Since last night, crews have been working across the metro trying to combat these conditions.
We had our crews working in shifts, and we have approximately 250 restoration personnel that are working today.
As of this afternoon, I'm told around 2,000 people were still without power, and according to OG&E, the first outages were reported around 5 last night. Crews say these outages they're experiencing aren't from the cold, but rather precipitation.
We are noticing those because it's been so dry, and now the little bit of precipitation is bringing those damages out. So we're just repairing them as quickly and safely as we can.
Officials also say that if you do lose power and the temperature inside your house drops to 55 degrees or lower, that you open your faucets slightly to allow them to drip to prevent freezing pipes.
Layer the clothes on, bundle up in blankets if they can, wear a hat and scarf to keep warm.
Officials also say not to open your refrigerator or freezer unless necessary to keep the food cold. They also say if you have an elderly loved one or neighbor, to set up a support network that can help them with any emergency.
Know their options, know where some shelters are. And if they have life-threatening conditions that they need electricity to power a medical device, make sure that all of that's included in their plan.
Crews also say to avoid any down power lines or anything they're touching. And if you lose power or see any down power lines, you're asked to report it to OG&E as soon as possible. In downtown Oklahoma City, Hunter McKee, Oklahoma's own News 9.